Hey! So if you've been following my series thus far, I have been talking a lot about single moms, basically mental health for single moms. And I've shared a couple of things from the struggles that they go through, some mistakes that some single mothers make, and basically a lot. I've shared a lot that you can watch them if you haven't done so and you're a single mom and you want to learn something. So this is going to be like the final video in the series. If you have more questions, you can drop it in the comments, and I would be willing to provide answers as much as I can. And if anyone warrants a video, I could follow up on this series. But for now, this is kind of like the last in the series, right? So in today's video, I want to talk about some powerful mental health tips for single moms, right? So we've been talking about basically everything single mom. So what are some powerful mental health tips that could push you ahead, keep you afloat sort of, and help you forge ahead despite all the struggles and the limitations that surround your circumstances, surround you and your child and all that. So hi, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐌𝐚𝐠𝐧𝐞. I'm a mindset coach. I share content on all things related to mindset, mental health, emotional wellness, well-being, to help you upgrade your mind, your life, your finances, and business. So if you love content on anything I just mentioned, related to what I just mentioned, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified of my video the next time that I drop one. Yeah, so moving on to today's video, I am talking about some powerful mental health tips for single moms. Right, let's get into it. So number one, show your love and affection. Now, when it comes to showing your love and affection, right, I'm not talking about just showing your love and affection to your child. Now, it's important that you show your love and affection to your child, okay? Don't just because maybe the father did not accept the child or whatever happened to you that made you become a single mom, doesn't mean you should transfer your frustration to that child. That child is innocent, right? The child did not accept or did not decide that he or she wanted to come into this world, right? So you shouldn't transfer your frustration, your anger, your guilt, your shame, and basically all of the negative feelings and emotions into that child. Show your love and affection to that child. Treat that child with love, with care, with attention. But even as you're doing that, also extend the same grace to yourself. So you need to let go of whatever feelings, the baggage that it's my fault if I hadn't done this, if I had done this way. You need to give yourself some breathing space, forgive yourself, accept whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, and show some love and affection to yourself as well. Some single mothers make this mistake of and because they have a child, they just transfer all their love and attention to that child and they forget about themselves. No, you need to carry you along as well. So show love and affection to yourself as well. Number two, you should take care of your body, right? Take care of your body. So don't, just because you are now a mother or you're now a single mom, doesn't mean you should neglect yourself. You should neglect your body. Take care of your body, take care of yourself, right? Take care of yourself. And number three is to set aside some time. It could be 10 minutes, 15 minutes every single day to just embrace quietness and reflect. This helps you because of all the stress that you're going through. This helps you just put things in perspective. You could be in the day, in the morning, before just after you wake up or before you go to bed, where you're just reflecting about your day, or if it's in the morning, visualizing about how you want the day to be. Just inculcate quietness into your life, into your routine, because it will help you breathe more. It will help you slow down the pace, the hastiness and all that, and it will help you be more aware. So you need to embrace quietness into your routine and into your life. Number four is to have a positive mental attitude, right? Have a positive mental attitude. I know that there are lots of challenges surrounding being a single mom, but you need to always have a positive mental attitude towards that situation, towards that challenge. Always ask, how can I do this, instead of can I even do it? Can I take care of this child well? Would I be able to? No, ask yourself, how can I take care of this child well with all of the things that are available to me currently at my disposition? How can I do this? How can I take care of this child well? So you need to, ask yourself, have a can-do attitude, have a can-do mentality instead of, blaming and, regretting and all that. So, moving on, the fifth one is to embrace self-care. I think I've talked about that, in a previous point. But basically, it's very, very, very important that you embrace self-care. It could be once a week, but if you may not be able to do that every week, you could do that once a month. Just think about something that you can do for yourself that will make you feel loved by your own self, that will make you feel cared for by your own self. So embrace self-care, embrace accepting love, embrace the self-care, the attention. Do something for yourself, something different, depending on what your love language is. If it's words of affirmation like mine, right? You want to write a note to yourself. Just basically tell yourself how strong and how amazing you are. Even the fact that you're a single mom did not stop you from being an amazing woman. So embrace self-care. And then finally, number 6 is to accept your limitations. Yes. Now I know I said you should embrace a positive mental attitude, the 4th point, but it's also important to accept your limitations. What do I mean? The fact that you are a single mom already puts you at, I don't want to call it a disadvantage, but that's just like an obvious truth, right? Because if you had a co-parent, a lot of things would have, eased off the stress from you, right? So there are lots of things that, maybe you don't have. The child needs a father figure, the child needs a father, but you're the only one available. I'm not saying you can't be like a father to that child, right? But apart from just having a father figure or whatnot, there are other certain things that may spring up in that child's life or in the process of raising the child, that you know that, okay, if I had a co-parent, it would have been different, it would have been a lot better. So you need to accept your limitations, right? Just because you have a positive mental attitude doesn't mean you should not accept what is. Now, accepting your limitations doesn't mean you have to be negative. Okay, yes, my child needs a father figure, and he doesn't have one right now. She doesn't have one right now. What can I do to make up for this limitation, to make up for this gap? That's like basically accepting it, but pretending that, oh, my child doesn't need a father figure at all. No, it's not. You need to accept your limitation, then start working around it. All right, start working on, okay, what can I do to bridge this gap? What can I do to make sure this is fixed, right? So that's the point of accepting your limitation. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much if you follow through on all the series up until this point. You are the real MVP, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you're a single mom, you are loved. You are loved, and you are amazing, and you are cared for, right? So thank you so very much for watching. I wish you all the best. I wish you strength, I wish you favor, I wish you God's grace, right? To see you through, you and the child or the children, through every single phase in life. So thank you very much for watching this series. Thank you very much for following me. If you're new here, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Turn on the notification bell as well. But very importantly, share this video with someone that you care about, someone that you think is going to find it valuable. Until next time that I come your way again, don't forget to subscribe. I already said that, but please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified of my video the next time that I drop one. Until next time that I come your way again, I remain Juliet Israel, and for now it's a bye-bye.